I can't remember my name.
What?
I haven't the faintest idea who I am.
Leonard, here's your father.
Hello, Len.
Hello, Dad. Now, this really isn't the best time for a visit, but as it is your first day...
Thank you, sister. Wow, what's all this?
Hello, Dad.
I brought you some magazines. Hey, this one's got a super article on Stoke.
Smashing. Thanks.
Ah, this is rotten luck, isn't it? You'll miss Saturday's game.
You can tell me all about it. Besides, they've got a good hospital broadcasting service in here.
Oh, let's see.
Or so the doctor says.
Ow! There!
Oh, sorry, Dad.
You hurry up and get out of here. Well, I can't keep on going to matches on my own without you to explain it all to me. How you feeling, son?
All right. You know.
Well, they're taking good care of you.
Sure. The nurses are smashing.
Aye, aye.
Dad,
Yeah?
find out how long I'm going to be in here.
What?
The doctor won't say. He says he doesn't know.
I still can't remember anything before I woke up on the train. It's utterly blank.
Well, do you remember being knocked down by the taxi?
Oh, yes. I remember
Thank you.
wondering where I was, what I was doing on a train, getting out onto the platform. Oh, I know I'd already lost my memory before I was knocked down, so it couldn't have been that did it.
No, it doesn't sound like a complete amnesia. But you could never be certain. I mean, you could be imagining you remember the train and the platform.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, try not to worry. What you need now is rest. I'll give you something to help you sleep. If you have a good sleep, you might wake up a new person in the morning.
You mean the old one? Dr. Baxter.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything. Being so helpful and understanding.
Oh, it's all part of the normal service.
Yes, of course.
Well, whoever she is, one thing's certain, she's not hard up.
How do you know?
She didn't get her clothes by mail order. All exclusive and very expensive.
Can you manage?
Hello, Peter.
Oh, hello.
About that Thorne business,
Yes, I didn't exactly enjoy being ticked off in front of him.
well, it was hardly that. And you were being rather juvenile.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I was. He came barging in as if he owned the place.
When you do.
Well,
I know the proprietorship that you have for your wards and patients, which is a very good thing, as long as it's not overdone.
well, he was pretty rude himself.
Yes, perhaps. But next time you see him, pour a little oil.
Look, Matthew, he's not the easiest to manage.
Yes, I know. I've had enough experience of him on the hospital management committee, but all the same, I would appreciate it.
You don't ask much, do you? Just turn the other cheek to a man with a sharp right hook. Oh, all right.
Checkmate.
Huh. Bobby and Boris again.
Well, I'd better go and have another look at young Leonard Tate.
No, fine, fine.
I will try and smooth things over with Thorne, if I'm to see much more of him.
Well, after what I have to say to him this evening, I rather think you will.
The trouble is the front runners aren't getting the service. Now, if they'd swap Bernard for half...
It's time to go, I'm afraid, Mr. Tate.
All right, sister. Oh, so long, Len. Get well soon. Remember, while you're lying in here, that Ricky Harper's got your position in the team and he's useless.
He's not too bad.
What?
Well, he can't head a ball, though. Dad, you come and see me again soon.
Of course, I'll come and see you.
So long.
That's right. Yes.
You want to be careful of those magazines on the bed. If they leave dirty marks on the sheets, Sister will go mad.
What's she like when she goes mad?
Ferocious. Now, where are we? Oh, yes, these are yours.
How can you tell? They all look alike.
They've got your name on. Come on, down with them.
Then how long is he going to be in hospital?
We don't know yet.
Well, he is going to be all right, isn't he? He's an only child, Doctor. Well, it's a bit late for us to have any more now. Look, I've tried not to spoil him, but, well, he means everything to me. To both of us. Me and the wife. I mean, you get the son you're given in a manner of speaking, and that's that. But Len's the kind of son I would have wanted to have. Of course, there's the wife, too. She, well, Len's kept us together, really.
Yes, I understand. I could see she loves him.
Of course. Oh, I know she ever does it a bit sometimes, but she
it's
means
perfectly
well.
natural.
She gets a bit excitable, possessive, but she's a good mother.
Well, Mr. Tate, I promise you will take very good care of Leonard.
Yes.
Watch out.
Oh,
Sorry. They worship each other, don't they? How is the boy, Doctor?
You'd like me to what?
Come in as a part-time consultant.
Are you being serious?
Well, quite a number of GPs are doing it at other hospitals.
Why me?
I've seen your concern for your patients at first hand. You know, your medical reputation in this hospital group is very high. I know you're not one of those GPs who hasn't opened a book since he qualified 30 years ago.
I like to keep up to date.
Look, I'll be perfectly frank with you, Thorne. It's not merely your medical qualifications. It's a matter of personality.
Oh, come off it.
If you come in as a part-time ENT consultant, the majority of the staff will accept it cheerfully. Oh, yes, I know. There'll be one or two who'll make it quite plain that they're not very keen on the idea, but I think that you have the character and determination to overcome any such illogical resentments.
I see. You want me as a sort of guinea pig, a thick-skinned guinea pig.
I want you to make it work. Break through any barriers of reaction and prejudice. Open the way for other GPs to come in as part-time consultants.
Oh, not just thick-skinned, armor-plated.
You'd be doing them a great service.
You go on like that, you'll talk me right out of it.
All right.
Well, listen, I wouldn't lift a finger to get some of my hidebound colleagues out of their rut. I certainly wouldn't do it for other GPs or for your hospital.
To do it for the patients.
Patients, well.
Thank you. I am delighted.
Now, don't you get too excited. I've just said I'll come here as a doctor, not a flaming diplomat.
Hello.
Hello. Mr. Porthorpe, isn't it?
Grave?
Eh?
Paul Grave.
Oh, yes, of course. Grave. We haven't seen much of you recently, have we, Mr. Palgrave?
No, I've been going for tests and that.
What?
Hey. You won't laugh.
Laugh? About somebody's affliction?
Hiccups.
Pardon?
Hiccups. I kept having attacks of hiccups.
Goodness. Could be awkward.
Aye, it was. Most embarrassing sometimes. Wife thought I was doing it on purpose.
Fancy.
Deliberate like. To keep her awake. And to get out of, doing things. But they've cured me. They said it was a combination of indigestion and nervousness.
Really?
Psychological, you know. I'm psychological. Every time I got upset, I was off like a cuckoo clock. But they cured me. Medicine for me indigestion, tablets and rest for me nervousness. No, I'm as right as rain.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Eh?
Well, not too sure you're cured. I mean, they say it's just indigestion and nervousness, but look, uremia, typhoid fever, just to mention two.
What?
And that's what it says here. If it isn't inflammation of the brain...
Nurse!
Oh.
Nurse! Nurse! Somebody! Take the pain for me! Nurse!
Up again, Mr. Palgrave.
I was all
talk.
right till
It's
she
all right,
started
forget it.
talking to
Don't
me.
try and
I'll be
talk
there in
about
a minute,
it.
sister.
Like
Man,
that.
I was only trying to give him some sympathy and understanding.
It sounded like it.
Well, I wanted to warn him not to get overconfident. I mean, his condition could be serious.
It isn't. Look, Miss Finch, in future, please leave medical matters to me and keep your second opinions to yourself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Doctor.
Good.
Now, Doctor, now you shouldn't let yourself get cross like that. You know, it's bad for your blood pressure. You carry on that way and you'll have a coronary before you're 40. And poor Mr.
Miss Finch.
Yes, Doctor.
We must have a talk later. A long, serious talk. Curtains, please, nurse.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Wainwright.
Dr. Baxter, he's my patient too, you know.
Yes, but he's in our hospital.
I hope you're not planning surgery for him.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Why?
Well, radiography was inconclusive, but his complaints of pain and discomfort are quite specific, so Dr. Morris and I thought we might open him up and rummage about a bit.
Some of you people make my hair stand on end. I hope to God no patient ever hears you say you're going to rummage around a
But
bit.
it's only an expression.
It's an attitude of mind.
Dr. Thorne, the patient, your patient, is now in our care. You are here purely as a matter of courtesy and to supply any additional background information we may need.
Then why don't you ask me?
Because I've read his report.
All of it? Oh. Well, in that case, no doubt you know that this patient had an early history of several attacks of lichen simplex and related complaints and migraine. You had seen that. Then, of course, you were going to ask me whether he'd suffered from any psychosomatic illnesses, which, incidentally, he has.
Well, of course, we would have had a further consultation before a final decision to operate, but his
You're
symptoms are...
backpedaling like a politician. What you need is a little more humility and readiness to listen, even to a mere GP, and a lot less inclination to take your scalpel to some poor unfortunate in order to rummage around a bit.
Dr. Baxter.
Yes, Mr.
Dr. Baxter, who was that? Who was that chap?
Mr. Thorne, local GP.
Who'd you say?
Dr. Thorne, Mr. Benchley, Dr. Thorne.
No, that's not it. No, you must have made a mistake.
Of course I haven't. Why?
I've seen him somewhere before, only he wasn't called Thorne then.
Are you sure?
Take my word for it. That man's name is not Thorne.
Morning, Miss Finch. Peggy,
Good morning.
have you got a cold? Are you crying?
Of course not.
What's the matter? Shall I call Dr. Rich?
Oh, no. Anybody but him.
Why, what?
And I was only trying to help. I was only trying to tell a patient something for his own good. And Dr. Rich gave me a terrible talking to. Me and my condition.
You're not.
No. Ill. He ought to know better. Him of all people.
You leave him to me. I'll have a word with him. I'll tell him his fortune.
But look you, Cassius, the angry spot doth glow on Caesar's brow.
What?
The angry spot.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it still showed. No, that's not hospital issue. Where did that come from?
Oh, I had some money in the pocket of my suit. One of the nurses went out and bought it for me.
Well, it's not bad. Well,
I still can't remember anything about myself. I've tried.
well, don't try too hard and don't worry about it. You say you had some money in your pocket?
Yes.
Well, was there anything else? What about a handbag?
I don't think I've got it.
Oh, I should have thought of that before. What sort was it?
Black crocodile with a rose shape. Well, it's funny how I can remember things like that.
Oh,
but
no,
not...
that's quite usual. Sister, check with casualty. If they don't have it, you could try the ambulance man, the driver of the taxi, or the police.
Very good, Doctor. Oh, dear. I am putting you all to a lot of trouble.
Oh, no. That's what we're here for. Well, I have to see some more patients now, but I'll be back again later.
I know one thing about myself.
What's that?
I'm not married.
You can't be sure.
Well, now that we've finished our tests on Leonard, I'd like to discuss the question of treatment with you.
Just a minute,
come in,
Doctor.
Dr. Ridge.
Isn't Dr. Thorne supposed to be here?
Well, he rang through to say he'd been delayed, but he'll be along as soon as he can.
Let Dr. Armstrong get on with it, Will.
I'm afraid Leonard has nephritis. His kidneys have almost completely ceased to function, and before very long, they'll have failed altogether.
But why? What's the cause?
Well, we don't really know. You see, the kidney is a very complex organ.
Because if you knew the
I
cause...
wish you'd stop wasting time talking about things you don't understand and concentrate on trying to find out what they're going to do for him. Well, Doctor?
Well, hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. One of my patients had an acute attack of asthma.
Doctor, what are you going to do for Leonard?
Nothing. No
Nothing.
handbag, no documents, nothing. Just the money in your pocket. We've searched everywhere, but no one found a handbag.
It's like being an orphan. It's worse. I don't even have a name.
Janet Smith. And mind you, we weren't very imaginative, were we? We could have thought of a better name than that.
Mata Hari?
Oh, no. That's not the sort of name for someone like you. Aurora?
Goddess of the dawn.
Nurse!
No, the other one. Anyway, what's in a name? There is one thing, though. You said you weren't married.
That's right.
Well, take a closer look. There's a mark there on your third finger. You used to wear a ring.
Well, then what happened to it?
Well, it could have been stolen, or you took it off because you were divorced. You know, I think it's time we thought of seeing the psychiatrist.
Must I?
Now, look. I know a lot of people don't like the implications of being seen by a psychiatrist, but you're far too intelligent to let it bother you.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Well, what is it, then?
Well, perhaps subconsciously I don't want to get my memory back. I can remember the things I want to, what my handbag was like, that quotation from Julius Caesar. Or maybe it would be better if we left the other things forgotten.
You don't really believe that, do you? Well, give it a try, at least.
I'm frightened.
Don't be.
When would you like me to see him?
Why not now?
Ah, Nurse. Nurse, do you know who Aurora is? Or was?
What do you mean, the ballet?
Which ballet?
Sleeping Beauty. Aurora is the princess who's woken by Prince Charming.
The kidney machine.
Yes, I'm sure it can be arranged. It's true there are too many patients for too few machines, but, well, a young man with the whole of his life is ahead of
And
it.
the right young man to boot.
Indeed. I don't think there'll be any difficulty in putting Leonard on a machine.
Does that mean he'll have to stay in hospital?
No. He'll come in at intervals and stay overnight.
Haven't I read somewhere about people having their own personal machines at home?
They're very expensive, and they need a specially equipped room of their own.
But you can usually apply to a council for a grant to help with the building and plumbing costs.
Lucky I have a good job, so we'll be able to manage.
We'll manage anyway, somehow, but a machine. I don't like the sound of that. Does he have to?
Mrs. Tate, Leonard's condition is serious. Very serious. This machine is a matter of life or death for him. Without it, less than a week. But with it, a full life.
Well, at least we know.
We have already put Leonard on one of our machines here, Mrs. Tate, but I must warn you that this is only a sort of temporarily permanent solution.
What do you mean? How long will he need to be on it?
All his life. It isn't as dramatic as all that, Mrs. Tate. Quite a number of patients are on kidney machines who lead complete and happy lives.
Look, of course, there is another possibility once Leonard gets his strength back, and
A
that's
kidney transplant.
Would that be permanent?
Well, if it takes, it's as permanent as anything can be in this rather unpermanent world.
So what it amounts to is this, then. The best thing would be for Len to go on a kidney machine for the time being, till he's stronger, then have a transplant.
It's not as simple as you make it sound. A kidney transplant's not like having a tooth out.
No, you see, the major problem is finding a kidney that the body won't reject. However...
Look, before we go into this any further, I suggest that we have another opinion.
I beg your pardon?
Leonard's. After all, he's the main one concerned. He's bright enough to understand what it's all about. Suppose we ask him what he thinks.
Good idea. Let's talk to him tomorrow, after Mr. and Mrs. Tate have had time to think it over.
There's nothing to think over.
Are you sure?
Positive. It's not the sort of thing a man makes a mistake about.
It's exactly the sort of thing a man makes a mistake about.
Only I could remember where it was. But I'm absolutely dead certain the man I'm talking about is your Dr. Thorne.
He really is difficult, you know.
But a very fine doctor.
Now, that doesn't make him any easier to get on with. He's got a monumental chip on his shoulder. Every time I held out the olive branch, he hit me with it.
Thorne is not the most amiable man in the world, but he is worth an effort. Look, tell me what you think about GPs as part-time consultants.
Well, that depends on the GP. Thorne's rather abrasive.
Well, I better get moving. Medical subcommittee meeting in 5 minutes. And I know Parker Brown's going to ask me for more equipment for his intensive care unit.
Why not give it him?
They don't give cathode ray cardiographs for trading stamps.
Peter.
Oh, hello.
You're Dr. Thorne.
No, not you now.
What do you know about him?
Oh, what sort of thing?
Well, anything. His background, where he comes from, where his practice was.
Well, nothing really. Why?
Well, a patient of mine, a man named Benchley, says the last time he saw Thorne, he wasn't calling himself Thorne at all.
Was that all?
No.
Oh, he's made a mistake.
No. He's positive. And he says not only was Thorne going under a different name, but he wasn't even a doctor.